introduce yourself for us, please?
I'm Crow. Oh, hey, hi. Yeah, I'm Crow. I'm Air Force kid from Banbury by way of California, Oklahoma, loads of places. So I've got a weird ass accent, but I'm here to rap. So
I have a weird accent too, so we're in this together.
I am Kingslee from the poke forward in your ribs, closed doors on me hips from Liverpool by way of Auntie's gaff.
So what does battling mean to you?
Yo, I love it, man. I've always had an obsession with words and lyrics and all that kind of stuff. I've been a songwriter for years, but I really got into battle rap because it's like the cutting edge of wordplay and all that shit. So yeah, just became obsessed with it.
Urban Roosters showcases the best in the game. How do you live up to that standard?
Yeah, man. I just want Lioness to think I'm good, to be honest. That's all I'm here for.
I hear it. We all want that, don't we? And what do you think is a misconception people have about battling and freestyling?
I think the misconception is that we all definitely hate each other. We just hate each other then. You know what I'm saying?
Just for a couple minutes.
Yeah, exactly. A really strong couple of minutes of hate.
Hi, what's good? My name is Ash. This is Urban Roosters UK Battle Series powered by Evermix. But it's a special edition. To my left, I got Crow. To my right, I got Kingslee Thunder, Shotty Horroh, Tony D, Lioness as judges, Ironic on the decks, Machine Baby on production. It's the first round attack mode. If you're trying to be the best, you gotta say it with your chest. Let's get it.
Machine Baby.
Yeah. What's up, Kingslee?
Yes, lad.
I'll take off the head of a king, dismembering him and I'll sever his limbs. Ching! Check the machete I bring. So I next with it after it drops the hands that I... Yo. Okay, wait. Yo. I'll take off the head of a king, dismembering him and I'll sever his limbs. Ching! Check the machete I swing. It's funny how I'll leave his neck with a grin. After it drops, the hands that I got are cracking his top like an energy drink. I slaughtered this guy. You thought he was fly, well now he's on Red Bull getting his wings. Bitch! You're a fiend for the powder. That's why your people don't leave it around you. He needs a lethal amount of beak in his snout or he's on a downer. Don't let this sleep in your house or he's creeping around like he was a prowler. Looking to leap with the couch, but here I'm about to steal on a scouser. Cause Shotty done hollered me. He said if you want I could get you a plate. You ain't gotta book a class, you could just ask me to spit in his face. This bitch is still living in squalor, but if I was offered to sit in his place, I would abolish the monarchy, I wouldn't wanna be king for a day. Never thought that he could rap, he does comedy for laughs, and he's not a decent match, Jacob's honestly a twat, everybody needs a bag, so I brought with me a strap, and it's got some beams attached, like the cross that Jesus had,
I said, shut your ass, your stepdad sells Avon. Trying to find where the blood clot game's gone. My girl's been wasting D-cups. Your girl gets paid in V-bucks. Lad, I get paid in wheel-ups. You probs get paid in cheese puffs. These are coming all aggy with the shit. Is that a wheel? Is that a wheel? It felt like a wheel. It felt like a bit of a wheel. It felt like a little bit of a wheel. My girl gets paid. My girl gets paid. Right, the D-cups, your girl gets paid in V-bucks. Lad, I get paid in wheel-ups. You probs get paid in cheese puffs. Ease up, coming all aggy with the street stuff. 3 months I could have your galley with the feet up. Ease fuck why you wanna battle with the chief, cause knees tuck when you feel me slamming the cheap truck. I'm a good mix of aggy and eloquent. Your raps are irrelevant, but I thought this is your mum spitting, cause I'm down in London clashing in elephants. I'm AJ with the hands, I'm about to drop a Jake Paul remix. I can almost guarantee you've got a mate called Felix. When I keep it 100, I mean keeping it cool. When you keep it 100, you mean feet from a school. I don't know Crow, but I heard the guy's dead. But I do know he's a certified pet. Certified pet, firm the right left. I've been on job since Merseyside Red. Chill bro, it's a battle. Don't buy strips, don't win the raffle. But that accent gives me hassle. Bros watch too much Disney Channel. Listen back to the goodie, yeah, I'm a batter than bully, cause I'm actually goodier than the average. So that nah, fuck that double times for nerds.
Alright, boom. Round 2, object round. Use the objects on the table, put them in your bars, make it make sense. Extra points if you put in Hoxton dry gin. Aye, let's get it. You lot ready? You're trying to be the best. You better say it with your chest. Aye, DJ Ironic, spin that.
Yo.
Machine Baby.
Fuck you, please. Yo.
They said prep for the sleet and cold, as if it's something he control. But what the fuck is thunder and rain to an actual season pro? They said you might need it though. Nah, you can keep it, bro. Cause why would I need an umbrella when you never have a decent flow? Yeah, cause here today, I'm feeling great. Hope Thunder got a fast healing rate. He's gonna need that mask when he leaves the day. When I beat his face to a lethal state, this motherfucker get punched fast. Uppercut to his mustache. Someone needs to come clean who threw a rubber duck in a bloodbath. Gun cap in his hunt hat. Pick it up, clip it, and stop. No remote chance to go past. I'm fitting this kid in a box. I'm the best bitch, it's like Tetris. How I'm spinning on different blocks. Plus I got the keys, it's a prophecy. Cause I'm thinking that this is a lock. Yo, I'm sick of them giving him props. Just because he does some funny stuff. But isn't this shit a bit odd? How he stuck is just an up and comer. Vision's a little bit off. Plus he's such an ugly motherfucker. This is probably what we would've gotten if the Chuckle brothers fucked each other. To me, to you, to me.
That was proper rude, that. That was rude and uncalled for. Reverse you is an audible option. Glass man's head with a bottle of Oxton. Hey, that's not what's happening. The beats drop. You about to get smoked out your Reeboks. Smoked out the treetops, bunch of random shit, so let's see what we've got. Hey, I don't think you're the scrap type. I can tell from your trim you're the hat type. I talk about keys when I rap like, but I don't mean that type. Hey, I'm the rapidy rap type. You're the whacker than whack type. Hey, I'm the slap on your dad type. Catch me up in Aberdeen skanking to bagpipes. Hey, let me take another look. What have we got, a rubber duck? Okay, in school your nickname was Buttercup. I'm a lovely fella. You love the Stella. Don't read into the stuff, I tell you. I had syllables to words like umbrella. Hey, I'm the definite ghost. I know you wanna hit me, but I bet that you won't. Man came through with the heaviest quote. I done push more buttons than a telly remote. Hey, let me keep it a stack, boss. Can't act hard if you wax soft. Mr. Miyagi, watch how I wax off. Don't need feature to see the mask off. I'm ahead of me time. I've dropped bars you could never define. I got dead him on boom bap or dead him on grime. If you want a piece, you better get in the line. Hey, he's the professional artist. To me, that means he probably wants beat downs. If he's the professional artist, why is he getting bodied on beat now? That was a bit off beat, but fuck that. Hey, that's it.
Boom. Round 3 beat mode. Any beat, any style, any genre. You just gotta be ready. If you're trying to be the best, you gotta say it with your chest. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Hey yo, I'll make your brain blows, he ain't fighting back. Somebody better tell Thunder that I'm lightning fast. I know he likes to rap about some violent acts, but you ain't got the bottle like a wine carafe. So if I swing a punch, then it'll lift him upwards. I will kick the fuck out of Mr. Tumnus, Kingslee Thunder, and he'll somersault. If I strike a crack, you bet that thunder bolts. Then watch it suck a foe from a ferocious right. Good God, you can hold the strike. And if Thunder wanna rumble, then it's only right that I take Dorzak's to his throat tonight. Who wanna slice next? I show them my survive test, kinda like a mic check. They know I'm live and direct. You was never that important, you was just a side quest. Took a L on the night, and that's why it's like chess. See, I'm a master of that, and this twat only has checkers. But anyone could get rocked like the crack era. When I catch a body, I just leave a black feather and a note that I wrote with it saying you should rap better. Yeah, you should rap better, rap better, rap better.
Yo. Listen. I'll bring the food to your door like Uber Eats. Don't try chat shit cause I do receipts. I ain't trying to hear man's new release. You ask too many questions, are you the police? You used to movie scenes. Well, this next bit's the part where you lose your knees. Now this is the part where he's shitting his ass, cause I be hitting his mouth with the booty squeeze. Top cat, you were not that. You were not built for the combat, but you're staying busy with the long chat. Boss man, if I was you, I would stop that. Game's gone. See me at your door like Avon. Raycon wouldn't even want to bet his chain on. Lame dons coming in the kitchen getting flamed on. Every time I skip the queue, so I'm next in line. I sip expensive wine, I've invested time. Your business is yours, so don't mess with mine. Lord have mercy. Since as a kid, then we call that Percy. I'm less Shevchenko, more Van Persie. Little man, you ain't never wore that jersey. Bench warmer. Stop trying to farm some hench order. You're Indiana Jones, not an explorer. I bet your girl's got next trauma. Wait, that's an awkward topic. Book me now for an awesome profit. Bargain hunter, animal whisperer, llama dumper. Nah, let me diss the antics. Face me your hat. Wheel it, wheel it.
I don't know about that.
I've been the food to your door like Uber Eats. Don't try chat shit cause I do receipts. I ain't trying to hear man's new release. You ask too many questions, are you the police? You used to movie scenes. But this next bit's the part where you lose your knees. Now this is the part where he's shitting his ass. Cause I be hitting his mouth with the booty squeeze. Top Cat, you are not that. You were not built for the combat. But you're staying busy with the long chat. Boss man, if I was you, I would stop that. The game's gone. See me at your door like Avon. Raycon wouldn't even want to bet his chain on. Lame dons coming in the kitchen getting flamed on. Every time I skip the queue so I'm next in line. I sip expensive wine, I've invested time. Your business is yours so don't mess with mine. Lord have mercy. Snitch as a kid, then we call that Percy. I'm less Shevchenko, more Van Persie. Little man, you ain't never wore that jersey. Bench warmer. Stop trying to farm some hench order. You watched Indiana Jones on Explorer. Bet your girl's got next trauma. Wait, that's an awkward topic. Book me now for an awesome profit. Bargain hunter, I know whisperer, llama dumper. Nah, let me diss the antics. Verse me, you're at disadvantage. I leave wounds, then lick the bandage. Then I'm round to your nans for the chicken sandwich. Sourdough ting. Said you were the guy with your flowers though, king. Can't believe it's me that has to say this. But you believe.
Urban Roosters UK Battle Series. I'm about to pass it on to the judges because they've been taking notes. Big up the contestants, big up Ironic, big up Machine Baby. All right, let's get it.
So, what a battle. Let me just say that to start with. Attack mode. Wow, what a performance from both guys. The difference in this was the restart from Crow, the stumble and the restart. Kingslee really hit the ground running here. So, the first round for Crow was a 7. But wow, Kingslee. I had to give you a 9 for that round, bro. What a round. Personality, unique pockets, unique rhyming schemes. I don't think I've seen a rapper like him. I think he's just very much Kingslee Thunder, and there's only one Kingslee Thunder. Like, he's very unique, and I'm really excited to see what he does going forward. There's my round 1.
Yeah, just to confirm what Shotty said, that was crazy, man. Like, there's no losers in this battle, regardless of what the score comes down to. That was just, yeah, insane. The first round, Crow, the pocket she was sitting in was insane, man. Plus the punches she was dropping with them, like, nuts. And then Kingslee came and he didn't lose any, like, he just ran in and kept the momentum up, man. Like, so for me, I got you 8-8 for that round, man. Like, I couldn't pick a winner. So congratulations, gents, because that was crazy, man.
Yeah, that was sick, guys. And I love the fact that you're both completely different. I like the styles that you bring. So individually, Crow, yeah, the pockets. There's a lot of flows there. And then you went and you did a little powder, a little sprint there. And then you brought your voice down here and yes, I need the variance like that. Yeah, good for me. Kingslee, you're just one of one, ain't ya? You just do your own thing, and I love that. Your flows are just there. You can show that you did the double time, even though we don't need the double time, but you showed us that you could do it, and you got that comedic factor to you as well. But I gave it 7-7, you know. I did a draw for me, so yeah.
So we're going into the objects round. Again, for me, this one was the really close round there. Starting off, Crow. Wow, Crow was unreal in this round. The weather scheme to end with seasoned flow was A1. I love that kind of writing. And the Chuckle Brothers Fuck Each Other is a multi-syllabic rhyme. I thought, like, why the fuck have I not said? Why has Tony D not said that? What's going on? None of us have said that. We've had all this fucking time in the game. None of us said Chuckle Brothers Fuck Each Other. Rest in peace to the bliss. Anyway, yeah. So wow, brilliant from Crow there, and Kingslee again, man. The personality, the little unique pockets, the little bits, like just super personality. But like the bars match it, man. Like it's so unique, so creative. I did have his drawing 8-all in this, but I just thought Kingslee's use of the Hoxton spirits, the bottle in you type of thing, I think that just pipped it for me and that, and he got the extra bonus point there and just won the round 9-8 there. But you couldn't put a piece of paper between them. You could put an Hoxton Spirits bottle between them. Hoxtonspirits.com, Urban Roosters.
That was seamless, bro. That was perfect. Proper. Should give you a job here, I'm telling you. Yeah, that round again, I just got to build on from what he said, man. Like, both of you absolutely crazy with it. The flows, like the patterns, and still referring to the objects that was in front of you and using them. Do you know what I mean? Picking them up, showing people what they was, you flung it in the air. So I had you neck and neck again in this round. But Kingslee's use of that bottle, bringing it up, saying he's going to hit you with it and just putting it to the camera, just that little bit of performance is the only thing I could use to separate you. So I gave him a bonus point for that. So I've got 9-8 in that round, man. But that was incredible, gents. Like, kill that shit.
Yeah, man, just to follow on from what the guys have said, you know what, Crow, what I like about you is it's like you're battling, but I can hear a song. And all 3 of them beats, I could hear a song for all of them. So I love that about you. So, yeah, that's great. And I just wrote one thing for you, Kingslee. I just put authentic. You're just you. And I know I said that on the last round, but, like, that's what brings it home for me. And just, you know, what the guys have said in terms of, like, interacting with the objects and all of that. So, yeah, 7-8 to Kingslee for me on that round.
Nice. Right, we're going into the very last one, beat mode. The very last round. Crow saying stuff that I'm jealous of that I would like to say. What an MC. Yeah, man. But I feel like Kingslee's round was the best round on Urban Roosters up to now. On this round. And I said I'd never do it, and I've done it twice, I know. Because I gave the last lad one, and Kingslee's was the best. This is the best round I've seen on Urban Roosters now, so I have to give it the coveted 10. I have to give it that, man. Beat mode, just super unique. Yeah, I'll be playing that round like it's a song and listening to it in the car. Wicked. Crow, 8, so 10-8 for me on that. Taking it down to 27-23 for me. My maths might be wrong. Don't check that.
Don't worry about it. My maths was all sorts of wrong when I was trying to add this up, man.
He's a teacher as well, so like.
I don't teach maths though. Yeah, that last round again, both of you were just incredible. Mr. Tumnus, bro, I feel like it was so accurate, man. I'm so sorry, bro. It was way too accurate.
Sorry, I meant to say that. I wrote that Mr.
Yeah.
down as well.
The L on the night was nuts, and then you put your slogan like. I've heard your slogan a cappella lots of different times, but you just made it sit on the beat and a lovely way to end the round, man. Perfect. So I gave you a 9 for that. And then Kingslee, the llama dumper, bro, behave yourself, man. Just behave yourself. That shit just, that one took me like, I was like, where's he going with this? Is crazy. And then you see when you just said sourdough thing after the chicken sandwich, yeah, like my brain shut down and it was just crazy. So I gave you both 9 for that because again I can't split either of you. I was so super impressed by both of you in that round. So yeah, big yourself up. So it turns out for me, Kingslee 26, Crow 25.
Yeah, this was a good round. I put you both level at 8. Crow, yeah, bars and flows, and it was a song again, and it's just polished and it's nice, and the slogan on the beat, yeah, correct. And yeah, I put llama as well. Llama down.
Have we all got llama?
Yeah.
We've all got llama.
Yeah, yeah, you're just on your own vibe. And awkward topic. I just like the way that awkward topic. I like that. So yeah, 8-8. But guys, I didn't add up the scores, so please don't ask me for the numbers. But I think this puts Kingslee ahead. So yeah, great battle, guys. Pro versus Kingslee Thunder, and we're giving it to Kingslee Thunder. Big up yourself, man.
You just won your battle here at Urban Roosters UK. What are your main takeaways?
I think it was a really good battle. Dead happy with my performance. I think Crow was sick, but yeah, I just built him up, I guess.
Yeah, I had a great time. It was fire. Like, I really enjoy what Kingslee does too, so I kind of wanted to hear what he had to say because I knew it was going to crack me up. So, no, I had a great time. It was fire. Yeah. So.
What do you think could have gone a little bit better?
To be honest, like, the wheel up situation was a bit mucky, but to be honest, there was a couple of times where like I was expecting the wheel up and then I missed the freaking drop on the next bar and whatever. But stuff like that can get high.
What are your main takeaways?
I mean, I really prefer like Indian or Thai, but like I will go Chinese if you know what I mean. Like,
Fair enough. I do like an Indian or a Thai. Hey. Okay, I'll ask differently. What went well?
It was dope. I think like obviously like I wish I would have come in clean on the very start of the round, but I often do find that like if I'm starting the battle, like it takes me a second to like be in it. So it was cool. Like it was cool just being able to run it back and still spit all my shit. That was dope. And like yeah, it all sounded good. There was like people were reacting and yeah, it was real fun.
Introduce yourself for us, please.
Hello, I'm Ghast and I am from Peterborough.
Introduce yourself for us, please.
Pedro.
Fair. We'll take it. And what's something that you've learned about yourself through making music?
I've learned I'm very bad at it, which is why I'm here to improve.
And what does standing on the Urban Roosters UK stage mean to you?
It's sick because of all the familiar faces that are here, innit? So, yeah, it's a sick environment.
Urban Roosters showcases the best in the game. How do you live up to that then?
Well, that's going to be the challenge today. I was kind of hoping there'd be an Urban Novice series, maybe an Urban Journeyman series. I would have settled for an Urban Work Placement series, but they've put me on Urban Master series, so hopefully I live up to that.
Hopefully you're a master of this.
Like, we can but hope.
How do you balance technique and emotion during a battle?
Not very well at all. Not very well at all, innit? Yeah, no.
Why not?
I just got a lot of mental health issues, to be honest, man. I'll be letting them out in my battle rap, man.
I know, this seems to be like an ongoing thing here today.
Yeah.
Is that what battle rap entails? You have to be a little bit off.
If you're not a little bit crazy, it's shit.
It is a crazy thing to do, so thank you.
Welcome back. My name is Ash. Urban Roosters UK Battle Series, powered by Evermix, special edition today. To my right, I got Pedro. To my left, I got Ghast. My judges today, Shotty Horroh, Tony D, and Lioness. On the buttons, I got my brother, DJ Ironic. Machine Baby on production. First round, attack mode. If you're trying to be the best, you better say it with your chest. Let's get it!
Right, how we feeling, people? Let's temper those expectations. I asked for someone new and they gave me Pedro. Brilliant, wonderful, love that, let's go. Button mashing punches like a Super Nintendo. A pillar of the scene and I can make him a headstone. Cause I might have to put him in a box like a bento. Vanish from the stage like poof, hey presto. Hoodie and trainers, straight out of Tesco. You couldn't pass a Weatherspoon dress code. See, freestyle, Pedro is a star. How good would you be if you wrote all your bars? Not sniffing in the bogs or alone at the bar. I'm not convinced that you know where you are. So fuck mum joke time, I got cutthroat rhymes. I'm gonna put him to sleep so you can shut those eyes. And if anybody says he wins, fuck those guys. You can stick your take where the sun don't shine. Cause you hear him, you think Lord of the Mics. Then you see him, are you sure you're alright? Are these bars immature? Yeah, just a little bit. It's post-nut clarity, come to think of it.
Yo, I want 25% of every quarter that you serve. You're shit at writing bars and you're a boring little perv. For such a big rodent, you be talking with some nerve. You get 100 views a battle and that's more than you deserve. I'll force you to the curb like cause your bars ain't rough. All the lyrics you be writing ain't halfway tough. He be lying all the time but I see past his bluff. There ain't a single fucking woman that thinks Ghast is buff. I got a heart of frost, I leave man straight dusting. When you were 10 you used to hang around with Kanye's cousin. Every venue that you rap at, you be backstage fussing. It's been years and you could never get your fan base buzzing. This gas stays running like turbo boosters. Nunchuck to the teeth until I turn him toothless. More wired than all of the earth's computers. You're the worst in the whole roster of Urban Roosters. But it's a rarity you find a battle of this dumb. You must have a banging headache after having your wig spun. Shank to the liver, you'll be having a shit ton. Punches to the teeth will leave the back of your lip numb. I'm back on a sick run, you're about to sound damn. They just threw me a rapper, I'm bound to out-ramp. Like Makachev blood, I'm the pound for pound champ. Your bird be giving brain on the couch with mouth cramp. Oh.
Boom. Round 2, object round. We've got the objects on the table. Put them in your bars, make them make sense. Extra points if you use Hawks and Spirits. You know how it goes. If you're trying to be the best, you better say it with your chest. Ironic, spin that.
Yo. You wanna fight with Buff? Send me the next stop, line 'em up. I got a 12-gallon hat, let's see if it can hold 10 pints of blood. I'm saying he should forfeit, scratch that, you should have been aborted. I came here to open doors, the ones you locked with the keys you snorted. I'll light you up like a matchbox, we can fight in the street like Capcom, Tor against Boxer, Vega, Balrog, cause the punch hurts more when the matchbox. Yo, I'm gonna rain on your parade when I take it to the stage. I'm gonna rain on your parade when I take it to the stage. You don't deserve this shot, never get this shot. You've never seen this cause you've never washed. Other MCs can't fuck with me cause I can float and steal like a bumblebee. Yo, piss the bed, get rubber sheets. At least Pedro ain't ducking me. Yo, I'm in control like Triple H. I got the power like Triple A's. Wait, this might take doubles. If accuracy counts, then I might be in trouble. Yo, I am not a gimmick. This wind is clearer than Hoxton's spirit. Time.
Yo. Yo. I'll hit the next one. Yo. Yo. You live in a remote location, on a remote island with no control. You be hiding under a mask, cause man like you have a broken soul. Ghast buff, you ain't half tough. I'll laugh, bruv, when your phone gets stole. And if it was a football game, you wouldn't even score with an open goal. You ain't got a backbone like this mask. You're the shell of a man like this mask. In battle rap, you have had a shit past. Well, I was there when I zip past. You got shit bars, blood. I'll give you a tummy tuck, and your body won't even float like a rubber duck. Your boat hit with an uppercut. You be like, yo, 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 what the motherfuck? I put you straight under pressure, open you up like an umbrella. I've already drunk a Stella. I make Ghast buff look dumb forever. Punch a brother with a piece of a bat. You do anything for cheese like a rat. I've hated every scheme that you spat. You probably hide your keys in your hat. In your teeth with a slap if man don't breeze. You ain't brolly, you've never had no keys. Don't make me get aggro, please. Money doesn't grow on mango trees. You rap so weak, you ain't hard to fade. Looking at your dress for a masquerade. I be like, yo, yo, pass the blade. Then I'll stick it in you like you made a marmalade. Yo, but you haven't got the lyrics. I hate you with this bottle of Boxton Spirits. Hoxton Spirits, you come with gimmicks. Fuck you. Yo. Alright, that's it though. Fuck it. Flop that bit, but yo.
Boom. Third round. Beat mode. Any beat, any style, any genre. You just gotta be ready. You man ready? If you're trying to be the best, you gotta say it with your chest. Ironic, let's get it.
All the countries that Pedro's been, every venue he's been on a 10-year spree, every continent, travelled all the 7 seas, and I can't tell if you're 40 or 17. That's what vexing me. You got impressive genes, you are the oldest 12-year-old I've ever seen. Cause your skin says that you should take Botox, but your face says that you play Roblox. All those rubs have been dulling your reflex. Have you taken any ADHD meds? When's your English GCSE test? Matter of fact, mate, can you even read yet? You go to 6th form proms undercover. Your hands mole man, aging motherfucker. 15 going on 60. Fuck that. ID'd for drinks and pays for a bus pass. The way you're aging is fucked up. They should have called you Benjamin Buttplug. Yo. Yo, the way you're aging is fucked up. They should have called you Benjamin Buttplug. Came as a zoomer, left as a boomer. You've aged worse than your sense of humor.
This guy is a loser. I take your fucking wife's computer, stick a knife right into ya. You will never see tomorrow. I go and I will leave you hollow. You're hollow inside and your windpipe with 6 knives. Why does this bitch rhyme? I will kill you 40 million different times. I go and slit you inside and outside. Yo, I got brown pride. Why you talking out? No, I never lied. You be terrified, skeptified. I fucking seismic size waves inside of your fucking energetical pride. I fucking elephant will be next to your wife, fuck it. I'll stamp onto your head. A fucking man isn't even dead. I leave your mother undressed, headbutting your leg when I come coming correct. You ain't even coming. Yo, your whole verse doesn't even count because you've written it all. Yo, I think every single brick in the wall is getting took out. The head will get took out. You begin some cook house, a crack house that you can't even cook. You have to cook out. Cook on a garden bonnet. You aren't even on it. I spark a rocket inside of your head. All your rhyming is dead. Everything you ever said has been left and read, and nobody liked it. I've been smoking a white spliff, and I hope that you like it, you fat prick. I don't know what I was saying there. Fuck it, innit, man.
Urban Roosters UK Battle Series. That's the end of the 3 rounds. Shout out the contestants. Shout out DJ Ironic on the buttons. Shout out Machine Baby. I'm going to pass it on to the judges because they've been taking notes. If you're trying to be the best, always, you got to say it with your chest. Let's get it.
That was another great battle where every battle tonight's been amazing. This is one I was really looking forward to myself for different reasons. Pedro is one of the best freestylers in the country with a stellar reputation, has been in the game for years. And Ghast, we haven't seen Ghast on beat yet, so yeah, I was excited to see this. Attack round 1. I won't do all the quotables because there's 2 other judges here and we've noted down a lot of the same quotables, and I'll let them take some. But Ghast, that the Weatherspoons dress code, whole rhyme scheme, Headstones dress code, it was unbelievable. That was so good. Pedro, that not a single woman thinks Ghast is buff. That was hilarious, man. I can't believe that's not been said. He probably has, but I didn't see it. That was so funny. Super tight round. I think just Ghast was a bit more direct and had I think Barba of the battle was in that round, so I gave it 8-7 to Ghast the first round.
Yeah, crazy battle. Like, gents, hats off to you, man. Like, absolutely insane. Ghast never been heard on beat before, and you can kind of tell that you're new to it, but you had punch after punch after punch. Like, you didn't slow down at all. Yeah, absolutely incredible. From both of you, to be honest, I edged it to Ghast. I don't know how to say it. I got a London accent. Yeah, it makes no difference. But yeah, I edged it to Ghast 8-7.
Yeah, that was a good round for you both. Ghast, can I say Ghast? That's my accent. Ghast buff. Yeah, big up the man them because they've left me to say this, but post nut clarity. Come to think of it, that bar there.
That was sick.
That bar there.
Yeah.
Cold. And yeah, Pedro, you had quotables as well. Worst on the roster, I like the fact that you brought that in as well. I gave this 6-6 for you both. Might be me being harsh, but that's where I see it. I understand, Ghast, that you're not normally on instrumentals, so you did a good job, but I still need more because I think the instrumental that you both picked, there's so much that can be done with it, and the flows for both of you was like the same. I needed variance. But yeah, 6-6 for me.
Yeah. Awesome. Objects round. Yeah, so going into the objects round, I was really hoping that the guys would pick up the objects and show them to the camera and the audience, and they did, man. This was the first round as well where they both used the bonus fully and proper got it done. So they both got an extra additional point from me in this round. A couple of quotables quick. Ghast again, man. Like, some of the lines you've come up with tonight are like really world class lines. Like that, the 10-gallon hat, whatever, with the 10 pints of blood. Me and Tony instantly looked at each other, and we've both said to each other a few times tonight, why have we not said that? Unreal. Yeah, you got 3 judges with jaws on the floor there, so that was unbelievable. The never wash stuff as well. Pedro, elite, man. I think this is the Pedro I expected, innit? So this was the best example of freestyle. I think this is how you do it. I saw your eyes scanning your brain, trying to find it. There was no preemptive, nothing. So I scored that 7-8 to Pedro, but you both got the additional. So Pedro got a 9 and Ghast got an 8. So again, only 1 point separates the 2 there, and I have Pedro winning the object round.
Crazy round. Maybe my favorite round of the battle, just because it was freestyle and you were just using what was in front of you. Absolutely insane. The punches you were coming with. I realized if you're sitting there, if you're the last to go, then you should be looking at them objects and working out how to put them into your bars. Like, think of some shit to go. So it's a lot easier to go last than it is to go first because you've got everything there. But I thought very, very close. Both of you used the Hoxton spirits. So I gave it to you 8-8. You both got a bonus point. So I went 9-9, and that's a tie for me.
Yeah, Ghast, I was gonna give you an 8, but I had to give you a 7, and the reason for this is because you said rain on my parade or rain on parade, and you held the umbrella, but you didn't say umbrella. So I was just like, But obviously you got the extra point for saying Hoxton spirits, and we changed the bottle last minute as well. So you could have had something pre-written, but we changed it last minute. So big up you, Pedro. Same thing. I like the way like you. When you're freestyling, you're bringing in the objects one after the other in sense like you said hide the keys in your hat or something like that. You're using them in the line. I like that for the consistency. But again, not again, but yeah, 7-7 draw.
That takes us to the last round, beat mode, which is a random beat that the guys haven't heard yet. The old young angle that Ghast had, all these different parallels about being extremely old and extremely young at the same time. The Benjamin butt plug line, oh my god, so good. This one, Pedro was a bit all over the gaff. I think he'll admit it himself. He was a bit all over the gaff in this one. Sometimes when you're freestyling, it's just a rhyme that's sticking out. So he was really good executing the sound, the rhyme sound. But I think he said the same words a bunch of times. I think he was trying to be super violent and whatnot, and it was working for a bit, but sometimes it would just fall flat. And, you know, Ghast had already put up a lot of haymakers and put a lot of points on the board for me there. So Pedro really needed to take it home in that one, and he just failed to do so in that last round for me. So I actually scored that 8-7 to Ghast as well. So my final score is Ghast wins by 1 point. It's 24-23 Ghast, but big up Pedro.
Yeah, the last round, pretty much what Shotty said, to be honest with you. I mean, when you pick an angle like the age, the old-young kind of contrast, it's easy to find an angle. It's very difficult to execute it well. And I think you did that like perfectly and consistently all the way through the round. And yeah, as Shotty said, Pedro, he was freestyling. And sometimes you just get caught in you know what the rhyme is, you don't know what the filler is. Do you know what I mean? How to make it work like that because you're just thinking of it off the top. So I gave that to Ghast 8-7. So in total, I've got Ghast 25, Pedro 23.
Yeah, Pedro, kind of what all the guys said. I found it to be a little bit hectic, that round for you. And I liked your energy, though. You was really bringing it to him, but with the energy needed to come content, and I didn't find the content in what it was that you were saying. And Ghast buff. What I meant to say to you on the last round actually was that I prefer you on a faster BPM. But obviously you're gonna work out what's best for you if you're ever gonna go on a beat. But I still think you did very well in this round as well. But I just gave it to you 6-5. So yeah, for me, Ghast 19, Pedro 18.
Yo, Tony D, Battle Rat's favorite uncle. We are Urban Roosters, and the winner is Ghast Buff.
You just wrapped your battle here at Urban Roosters UK. What are your main takeaways?
Flopped the third round. I think the judges were right. If I was the judge, I would have given the first and the third as well. So I sort of flopped that. I don't even know. I don't really have any excuses for it, man. I don't have any excuses. I just didn't do as good as he did, innit? So yeah.
You just won your battle here at Urban Roosters UK. How are you feeling about it?
I don't think anyone's more surprised than me by this. On beat is so far outside my comfort zone, and Pedro might be the best freestyler in the country. So yeah, very pleased with that. Very surprised, but very pleased.
Was it because you weren't in the right headspace, maybe, or what?
Probably, but that's an excuse. But yeah, it is though, a little bit. Like it is a little bit. I didn't write a third anyway, but I wish I knew it was on like this beat. I would have written a sick verse for that, innit? And his was writ. But anyway, I do think he won. If he was gonna freestyle the 3 rounds, I would have won. But anyway, so I do think the judges might have to redo their. I'm joking. He won.
That's a lot of words. That's a lot of words. Cool. That's it. Yeah. How was it doing this on beat for the first time?
nerve-wracking. I've done a cappella for 4 years now, and I've never been so nervous before a battle. But no, if I'm good at it, apparently, I guess I'll give it another go.
Yeah, you were very good at it. You won the battle. So what do you think you could have done a little bit better?
I want to get more comfortable in flow pockets. As I say, this is something I'm literally learning. I have rapped on beat in my life maybe 4 times total, so I've got a lot to learn. So if this is the worst I'm ever going to be, then look forward to seeing a better version, I guess.
We can't wait to see it, and congratulations. Introduce yourself for us, please.
My name's Dazzy.
Introduce yourself for us, please.
I'm TKE, I'm from Nottingham.
What does a platform like Urban Roosters UK mean to you?
Opportunities. This being my first time is gonna be interesting, isn't it?
And what's something you've learned about yourself through making music?
Just be yourself, innit? Raw, real, express yourself. That's pretty much it.
And how have you mentally prepared for today?
Great.
And Urban Roosters showcases the best in the game. How do you live up to that standard?
You'll see still.
Good, we like that.
What's good? My name is Ash. This is Urban Roosters UK Battle Series, powered by Evermix. It's a special edition. To my left, I got Dazzy. To my right, I got TKE. The judges today, Shotty Horroh, Tony D, Lioness. On the decks, my brother DJ Ironic. Productions by Machine Baby. Attack mode, round 1. If you're trying to be the best, you better say it with your chest. Let's get it.
I'm the final boss. Final boss. Mic so hot, mic turned off. I'm the final boss. I'm the final boss. Bar so hot that the mic turned off. Yo, you can't sting me. You can't sting me. Bar so hot. Ask Kingslee. You can't sting me. You can't sting me. Bar so hot. Yo, let me chat to this prick. You are actually shit. I don't wanna hear how you're acting in this till you got some bars you can actually spit. I ain't never seen you call you a boss. I ain't never seen you active in knots. COD, man, I'm pulling the trigger. Who's gonna call you? Jar digger, stand on your own 2 tying your tie. Bro, you were actually fried. I don't wanna hear how you talk about beating me in a battle. Bro, you were actually lied. I don't wanna hear no one call you a boss. I ain't never seen you active in tots. COD, man, I'm pulling the trigger. Who's gonna save you? Not Jar digger.
Shout out Jar, man. Yo, get me, wake and bait, rise and buy, and all them things. Yo, listen. I told her no rematch, now we're here, I'm trying to keep my cool. Dad's got spun before, I guess he needed another cycle. He won't follow the leader, say well gone to my disciple. It feel like Daisy, E in the game of survival. See, I know you at uni, I don't wanna hear no lecture. Turn to a scene from Hannibal Lecter. You don't want this pressure. You're like, can you hit the target? Course I can, I'm one extra. Watch how the tables turn, put a physio on a stretcher. For your baller, in FIFA, he's known as fodder. Kick back from this shotty, horror. Mr. Krabs, I'm all for the dollar. This pig like change, won't penny a copper. Like Arnie, best get to the chopper. Cause you don't wanna see these hands waving like a fly swatter. See my drive with a clapped out whip. See so Brook ain't leaning back. See my man on some waist and ticks. Moving man off the steady as bend the door, my tan man skin. Or it's on if I can light up that. You got talk, you best pack that in. Get washed like the powder, yes it does.
Boom. Second round, object round. All the objects on the table, use them. Put them in your bars, make it make sense. Extra points if you put Hoxton Spirits in there. Huh? You not ready? Are you not ready? If you're trying to be the best, you better say it with your chest. DJ Ironic, spin that.
Yo, let's go. Yeah. Yo, look, yeah, I really does this with these. Know that I'm the guy, I can kill you on beat. And you know you can't deny that. They gave me the keys, but I came with the sticks for the drums that I'll be using to be knocking off these hi-hats. Who told you the shit's wise? You should go and list lies. Umbrella that I bought for the kid, even the lit skies. Headshot, I'm shooting to kill, and I don't hit ties. Look at me, I don't need to mask up the disguise. I'm moving like a coder, you know that I am bolder. Shooting all these rappers on beats, I am colder. I'm who you aspire to be when you were older. Keys held close to my chest, I'm the holder. Took the sit, I'm the boulder. Kicked in the Done in the city, I'm a joker. Stop killing my buttons. I already told you, this is a TV remote to a remote controller. Cause I can do it hands off. Time.
Yeah. Yo. Man, stop it. I'm fully on smoke. If I point, click, it ain't the remote. Man, stop or not, I'm fully on smoke. If I point, click, it ain't the remote. Ava Hat's best dog can get down low. Y'all spread legs, I got keys to the old. Shit, squirter, I need umbrella for that. Black phone 2, I'll slide with a mask. I'm branding him cap. Thinks he's the guy, but he ain't all that. He remote, I'm pressing buttons. Go while I'd say something. Prayed upon this deep, cause I got a berry man where the ducks is. Umbrella Academy, I got the power to do numbers. Through you, I ain't pushing no piece. Where can be a piece I'm pushing. Saying that I'm no director, don't like making a scene. I'm just indecisive and rude, feel like Kia keys. I don't care if this brain been gym, Dazzy's strengths are weak. Make sure this physio in need of physio needs. Quite ran out of luck, stop the quacking, you ain't Donald Duck. It's like that Riri song, Umbrella forever, he'll remember this hook. Cause he ran out of luck, watch me bill him. Shout out Hoxton, one shot will rise his spirit. Fuck that one, but yeah, man. Man. No, I know, man. It's what it is, man.
Third round, beat mode. Any beat, any genre, any style, you just gotta be ready. All right? DJ Ironic, you ready? Man, them, you ready? If you're trying to be the best, you better say it with your chest, baby.
Yo, tell me why niggas wanna round me up. I don't find the bluff. They wanna come and start barring tough like they're hard enough. To bar with me, you must be smoking blunt, so them man are dance. Thinking they could play with me, this shit was made for me. On the floor, they don't style me once, but they can never ever down me once. Yo, I shot you. Tell me why these niggas wanna wow me, allow me. They can never wow me. Hopping on the beat and they wanna come and doubt me, but they can never down me. And these times that they even really know enough about me. I be saying I rap, allow me. At the top, man, it's getting real rowdy. But I'm the best from Niger to Saudi. On the beat, man, I'm rolling, show bolting. They can never ever take me for a jolting. Rolling, but I spud me on a broting as I'm flowing. I'm the coldest and the boldest, niggas know this. Killing the beat, I'm a lyrical miracle. I'm the one with the titles, with the flow that's here biblical. So why the fucking niggas giving me chat though? You don't wanna see me go back into that mode. PT, I sell a different type of packs, bro. And I was really out there chilling in the back roads, in the back hole, in the mad code. I was mad, bro, with a mad flow. And guess what? Everything I said, I'm straight facts, bro.
Yo. Listen. Yo. My tracks on a bin bag, my tracks stash your bin trash. Dusty niggas sit back, take this loss to me as shit bag. Think it's a game, catch your death upon the kill cam. Pure scenes, don't worry, don't click that. It's scruffy fuck out, it's your face. I picture when they say riff raff, think you meditating. The way I'll make him sit down, needed a bag for this body, so they hollered the hitman. This pussy is strapped in best, buckle up for impact. I don't know why you agreed to this decision, cause now you getting wrecked, that's a head-on collision. Surgical with it, you best prepare for incisions. Your face can get mangled there, we can play spot the difference. When me looking down the scope like I'm looking for a peephole, grab a star, Lord, taking out an ego. This ain't even a layup, it's a free throw. Leave a pick alone, leave an Nito. Don't chat my name, I'm unsociable. Watch how you speak my name like Voldemort. Even with 3 O's turning bowling ball, I shown in the levels out. No matter who in front, man, I smoke 'em all. That's the shit I'm dishing out, ain't no Pokeball. Let me guess, you got waps in your older more like I got stick a nose in shit. It's a know-it-all. Damn.
Boom, that's the end of the 3 rounds. I'm going to pass it on to the judges. Big up the contestants. Big up DJ Ironic on the decks. Shout out Machine Baby on productions as well. Urban Roosters UK Battle Series. You know, ready? Let's get it.
All right, so we are back. Another great battle today on Urban Roosters. Let's get straight into it. Round 1 on Dazzy. I think Dazzy, he repeated himself too much. He spent too much time on like a chorus intro kind of thing. I think that lasted for like 8 bars or something. And I tried to find a direct line at him in that round. I couldn't find one. I thought you was really good as far as being an artist and a musician goes. I just don't think you tried to affect your opponent in that round. But also TKE, I feel like you didn't have the pocket in the first round. I think you stumbled a lot. You mispronounced a lot of words, and you just didn't seem comfortable in the first round, either of you. So I've give you both 5 in a tap round.
First round, it was a bit stumbly. You did repeat yourself doing that same thing again. TKE, as Shotty said, I think you could have like hit the beat a little bit better. But I edged that round to you just for like you went on for longer and you were just slightly more consistent. So I gave that a 6-7. Oh, I shouldn't say that. That's fucked up. The kids in my school say that all the time. It does my head in. It went 7-6. We'll do it the other way round. All right, yeah.
Yeah, for me, Dazzy, there was just too much. You said Jardiga too many times, like the first time. Yeah, we get it, but then it was just too much for me. And then TKE, I just found you to be a little bit muffled in that round. Like I couldn't really make out what you were saying, and I really wanted to hear it because you were going on for quite some time. So I really wanted there to be something that you're saying with it, but I just couldn't catch anything. So I just gave you both 6 for that round.
Going into the objects round, I feel like the guys wasn't as like using the objects, like showing the crowd as much. I know TKE did a little, but objects round was better for me. I definitely sort of the guys was getting into the pocket more. The guys was getting more confident and having fun. Dazzy's, I don't need to mask up to beat this guy. I like that. This guy's flip. There was a few again though with Dazzy, with a few of his words was muffled and not fully coming out properly. At TKE, I love the Umbrella Academy stuff that was in there. There was a few other cool bits in there. Really enjoyed. It was a 1-point split in this round. I went 6-5 to Dazzy in round 2. So.
I think this was probably the best round for both of you, to be honest. Going at the objects, the hi-hat, the Umbrella Academy. I think this was the best from both of you, and I gave you both 6.
For me, I didn't love this round for both of you. You both stumbled quite a lot on the round. I did note, the mask line, disguise, I liked that. That was good. But then also, I caught all of your umbrella bars, TKE, but I just felt like I needed to hear more objects, not umbrella 3 times. So for me, I just kept it at 6-6 again for that round.
And then that leaves us with the last round, beat mode. Guys are improving, but again, there was certain parts of this round as well, where they can improve on. So Dazzy had a great flow. Again, he wasn't direct. He wasn't direct in this round at all. But the flow, I think he caught the pocket nicest in the round, in the whole battle in that round. That was the best display of flow and controlling flow. And then TKE had some bars in this one. TKE was really swinging for the fences in this one. The Hitman Hollow Bags and Bodies bar I really liked. And he had a lot of nice pockets. Again, he stumbled a bit too much, but I have to give this round to TKE just for his directness as opposed to Dazzy's lack of. So, again, 1-point split, 6-5 the other way. So my card is totally tied. I didn't do the numbers, but they've got 5 all and then 6-5 one way and then 6-5 the other way. So I am totally tied, and I'm going to need my co-judges to find a winner.
Yeah, I think that TKE was way more direct than Dazzy in that last round. Like, he was sitting on the beat nicely, but it just wasn't enough going at him. Like, it's a battle. You had to kick his head off. So, like, there just wasn't enough impact. And you said lyrical miracle. And I took a point away from you for saying lyrical miracle in the Lord's year of 2026.
Can you just read what my note says there in massive
It does.
letters?
Literally, he wrote Lyrical Miracle, and then I showed him that I'd written Lyrical Miracle because it's just not on.
And then we got Lioness's attention, and she went Lyrical.
So I took a point off of you for that one. So that went 6-5 to TKE.
TKE, this was your strongest round for me. I could hear you. It was clear. You was like giving flows as well. Yeah, this was your strongest round for me. Dazzy, yeah, you had flows. The flows were there. You was in the pocket. But if you're gonna flow and be in the pocket, I need you to be saying stuff. So like Lyrical Miracle, you know. But yeah. So for that round, 7-6 to TKE. So overall, TKE, I've given you 19 points, and Dazzy, I've given you 18.
So all judges' decisions are adjudicated and in and all that good stuff, and TKE has took this one just by a couple of points. Both guys wasn't as good as they normally are today, but loads of room for improvement, and they should be proud of themselves and stick at it, and we hope to see them again on Urban Roosters and developing. So great battle, great day of battles. Thank you very much for joining us.
You just won your battle here, Urban Roosters UK. How you feeling?
I feel good, man. I feel good. Could have been a bit better, but still did enough.
What do you think could have gone better?
Just more clean, take the stumbles out. Yeah, pretty much it.
And what are you proud of?
Just doing it in general, to be honest.
Well, congratulations on the win. You just wrapped your battle here, Urban Roosters UK. What are your main takeaways?
It was fun. I need to be more direct, but that will come with time.
And it was your first time doing this on beat.
First time.
How was that experience?
I enjoyed it. Definitely will do it again. Just need to be more direct.
Yeah. For the first time, that's insane. Like, what's to come is going to be amazing.
Thank you.
Congrats. Thank you.